Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals Music is here because we're fiercely independent. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot. We've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
We are mostly sunny and warm across the Tennessee Valley on this Monday afternoon. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network starting in Lawrenceburg. And it's a good thing that we do have low dew points and dry air across the area, because we've been into the mid 80s across the region today. If we had dew points up in the mid to upper 60s or lower 70s, it would feel like summertime heat out there. But as it is, for the 80s, it's comfortably warm out there. 83 in Lawrenceburg with a dew point of 50. Wind, you see that live updating here. This is on top of the water tank in front of Walmart on the north side of Lawrenceburg. Southwest wind currently at 5 miles per hour. Take the Arctic Air Skycam network and slide southward to the Shoals. This is at the University of North Alabama in Florence atop Rivers Hall, 82 degrees. Now that's on top of the building itself. Down at the street level, it's been as warm as 84, 85, 86 today. Dew point here, a little higher. Now, I'm not quite sure that's a completely accurate number. That's a little higher than most everybody else. So I'm not quite sure we're up to the mid 60s with that. We'll have to check outlying observations. South wind currently, though, 24 miles per hour. It has been gusty today, and that will continue for the next few days off and on, depending on when we have a cool front coming through, as we will later tonight, bringing a few showers to the area. In the 80s today, mainly the middle 80s. A few folks we have into the lower 80s again as of the 5 p.m. hour. Live Viper radar keeping it quiet now, but a weather system off to the north. The cold front here will be dragging showers and a few rumbles of thunder into the area during the overnight. No widespread heavy rain. No severe storms expected. You do see a severe thunderstorm watch off to the northeast of us into eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, parts of Ohio. That is staying north of us. It won't be an issue here, but showers and a few rumbles of thunder certainly can't be ruled out. Not expecting widespread rainfall tonight, however. Clouds will be increasing through the evening and a few spotty showers starting after roughly 7, 8 o'clock, give or take, on through about midnight to 2 a.m. And then they shift southward as we head toward daybreak, clearing skies toward daybreak as well. Just how quickly you clear out will determine whether you get into the mid to upper 40s for morning lows like the Futurecast shows, or if you hang closer to the low to mid 50s with clouds toward daybreak. But regardless, clouds will clear out tomorrow morning, and we're left with, for the most part, a mostly sunny Tuesday here. And it will be cooler behind the front as cooler air moves back in. We'll have daytime highs back into the low to mid 60s across the area, and then falling through the 50s tomorrow evening back into the 40s, and maybe a few folks into the upper 30s. As we go into Wednesday, however, it's still on the cool side, but we'll be closer to the upper 60s to near 70 with more of a southerly wind. And then going into Thursday, a southerly wind really takes hold here. Partly cloudy skies will be back into the 70s. We have removed the rain chance that we earlier had for Thursday on the board because it's just looking like that system stays mainly north of us. Any rain chances fizzle there. And once we get past the spotty showers we have on the board tonight, we really don't have rain chances on the board locally in southern Tennessee or northwest Alabama until we get toward the start of next week. So it looks like through the Easter weekend, things are going to be okay. I'll show you that forecast outlook here in just a moment. So mid 60s or so, maybe a few upper 60s in northwest Alabama, maybe a few lower 60s in southern Tennessee for Tuesday. Everybody upper 60s to near 70 here for a Wednesday. And then we continue to warm up, mid 70s for Thursday, lower 80s Friday in your Easter weekend. And then as the next system comes in toward the start of next week, slightly cooler with the clouds of rain. Here's your Easter weekend forecast. And you know, Easter can sometimes be stormy here in the Tennessee Valley. Other times it's cloudy and cool and rainy. It's pretty decent for outdoor activities this weekend. Partly sunny skies both days, daytime highs into the lower 80s. No rain chances on the board in our immediate local area. But if you're in Tennessee and you watch the national TV stations, they will have rain chances in the forecast for parts of the Easter weekend. We're not in disagreement with that. It will just be north of our area, the northern half of Tennessee, and that's part of their coverage area. So just ahead of time before there are questions, that's why there would be any discrepancy. It's not a disagreement. They just have a slightly more northward coverage area than we do. Southern Middle Tennessee, Northwest Alabama, we don't get rain chances back after tonight until we head in toward Monday of next week. Your forecast for tonight, weather where you live, a chance of showers during the overnight. No big deal with that. Maybe a rumble of thunder. No severe storms expected. Most of us down to the low to mid 50s for overnight lows toward daybreak. But if the clouds get on out of here in southern middle Tennessee, a few folks could get down to the mid to upper 40s. It's mid to upper 60s for most of us on Tuesday. However, I wouldn't rule out a few folks north of Highway 64 in Tennessee staying in the lower half of the 60s with mostly sunny skies. A bit milder still on Wednesday, and then warmer for sure on Thursday with partly cloudy skies, mid to upper 70s there, and then lower 80s as we head into the Holy Weekend here, your Easter weekend for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Partly sunny each day with highs in the low to mid 80s. Rain chances after tonight don't come back until the start of next week. That's what's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.